Alright, I'm going to attempt to make a pizza crust with no yeast. You need in here I have 2.5 cups of flour. You need 2 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of salt, a tablespoon of oil, and 3/4 of a cup to a cup of water. And then basically you mix your dry ingredients, then you add the oil, and then you add the water. You roll it in the shape, and you put your toppings on, and you bake it at 200 degrees Celsius for 25 minutes, which 200 I think is like 400-ish. Anyways, I'll write the recipe below. Okay, I'll have to show you guys this. I have these 2 spoons, and they both say a half teaspoon on them. 2.5. Same thing here. Look at the difference in size. I think they screwed up. So I'm going to use this one because this one looks more accurate. And I will add my baking powder and my baking powder. It just didn't sound right there for a minute. Okay, for a second. Anyways, my baking powder, my salt, and I'll be back. Okay, I just added my dry ingredients, and now I added a little bit of pepper, and I'm going to add some oregano. Just because me and Riley will eat it. And hopefully it doesn't screw up the crust. Oh, and this is parsley. Parsley flakes. Nothing fancy schmancy. I'm going to put some onion powder too in it. And then I will add my oil and water, and when I have it rolled out, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is what my dough looks like. I made it into a ball. I used a little more than a cup of water. I don't know, a cup, maybe not quite a cup and a half, maybe a cup and a quarter. So now I'm just going to dust my counter. I'll put that there. And I got this bag because I usually put like saran wrap or some kind of plastic wrap over top to roll it out so that it doesn't get all stuck to my rolling pin. But all I have is this celery bag that I had put away, so I'll use that. Plus I'm using a rectangle pan, so I will show you guys when the pizza's all ready. This crust is super easy to roll out. I'm having no trouble at all. I don't even need the bag. That's how big I've got it so far, and it's very I'm hoping it tastes good. I hope it doesn't, I hope it's not too crispy, so I don't want to make the crust too thin there, because I would like more of a softer crust. I think I might rub some, I don't know if I should rub some olive oil on it. Not olive oil, vegetable oil. So I'm going to put, I've got my pizza sauce. So I'm going to put some pizza sauce on it. I'm going to put mushrooms, onions, all that good stuff, peppers. I like the works. So, and if I would have had some bacon or some hamburger, I would do that too, I think. So I will let you see what it looks like before it goes in the oven. Okay, so this is what my yummy pizza is going to look like. I added some onions, green peppers, green onions. I had some chicken that I had to use up, so I just cut that up. And then now I'm going to put the cheese. Yum yum. And then this way here I'll be able to put some away, and my son's lunch will be ready by tomorrow. Okay, I'll be back and I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out of the oven. Okay, this is what the pizza looks like. I forgot to take a video when it first came out. I cut it and then I put it back in the oven, and then I took it out and then I cut it so that they're all sliced. This is the crust.